Hi everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my videos before, if one of my videos just showed up randomly on your feed, then you could be a twin flame, because I'm a twin flame myself. I'm a seer, I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now all my messages are twin flame related. So it's a good chance if you've found this message it's for a reason, and I hope you find the answers you're looking for here on this channel. And before I begin, I'd just like to thank everyone, just fix my camera here. I'd like to thank everyone for all the love you bring to this channel. Honestly, the comments, the likes, the shares, the emails, working with me, purchasing my services, all of it. I am truly blessed, and I do feel like I have the best viewers on YouTube, and I know I'm biased, but I do feel like I have. So thank you all so much, and I really appreciate the continual support for this channel. And hello to anyone who's just subscribed. I really appreciate you taking the time to hit the subscribe button. Even just hitting the thumbs up helps to the channel to grow and expand and get the message to more people. So thank you so much for everything you do. So I've got a beautiful message coming through. And before I begin, I'm going to do as I always do, my prayer of protection for myself and for you watching at home. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can I please ask that you surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all, and so it is. So let's clear the energy and I'll tell you a bit about tonight's message. I know my television's on next door, because in case someone puts in the comments, oh, your TV's on too loud. So there's a masculine here. Now I heard the words very loud and clear. No one holds a candle to you. There's a masculine here who is remembering a time being with you in Lemuria, being with you in Atlantis. They're having memories here of a time when you were together. Now, I'm not going to say you were kings and queens of Atlantis, because I don't feel that. I feel mentor. I feel possibly magi. I feel healer, plant medicine. Somebody who may have been some sort of council. You could have sat on a council of Atlantis. So bear in mind, this is both of you. So one of you could have been like a mentor to children and a healer or something like that. One of you could have been on the council and maybe worked with the kings and queens of Atlantis or something. Maybe a magi who was a council as well, who was a wise counsel to the royalty or something. So that's what I feel. I'm not going to say, oh, this is king, queen of Atlantis. I don't feel that. But I feel this masculine's remembering such a beautiful, happy time with you. And I'm getting plant medicine because anyone who, and I should share some of my artwork from memories I've had. I remember painting a gold flower. This was last year, and it had like 5 pure gold petals, and in the centre it was like almost like tiny Swarovski crystals. And I believe that was a plant in Lemuria. It was a divine plant of some kind. Now, the Lemurians are dedicated souls to raising the vibration of Earth, to helping humanity ascend with Mother Gaia, with Earth. They planted crystals all over Earth in different ley lines. So for a time such as this, in the age of Aquarius, when the planet needs healing and the humanity needs help on their ascension path. So the Lemurians definitely played a huge part in setting up the Earth to be in this healing process right now. Earth is ascending as we speak. So Lemurians have played a huge part in all of this. But I've also painted, animals and humans lived such a beautiful, even in Atlantis they did. But in Lemuria particularly, there was cascading waterfalls. It was kind of like rainforest, but it's cascading waterfalls, really unusual, unique flowers, different colours, different sizes, things you would never see here, never see in this lifetime, I believe. Maybe in some of the rainforest, possibly in Brazil and things like that, but certainly nothing I can compare that I think they were very otherworldly kind of plants and things. But the one thing I remember, I had a vision, it was almost 2 years ago now, and I remember I was kind of half asleep and half awake, and I remember sitting beside this huge waterfall, and I was listening to this beautiful sound of the waterfall, and it almost sounded like a small moped or small motorbike, and I got quite irritated because I thought, oh, there must be a motorbike on my street or something. And then I remember looking down in the vision I was having, and there was a huge black cat, so it was either like a panther or a jaguar or a black leopard or something, and it wasn't making your traditional purring sound. It sounded like it was half snoring, and I remember it had huge big paws and its face was sitting on top of them, and I was kind of kneeling on the grass with it lying next to me. So there was definitely a time where we all lived in peace with animals. And you see it now with people like the Lion Whisperer and things like that, how they can definitely connect with animals, and I love watching that. It makes me quite emotional because I remember back to that vision I had of having like a black panther or something, like a puma or something, right next to me. So as I'm shuffling, a few cards come out here. So the Pilgrim and the Mirror. Twin flame journey, if ever I saw it. Spiritual journey, mirroring each other. What is triggering you and what has triggered you, in the past, and what do you have to heal? So it's strange that those two cards came out, because I do get twin flame journey from those two cards, the Mirror and Pilgrim. It's all about spiritual journey, and that's all about your reflection. What is reflecting back to you that you need to heal or change? But I do feel this masculine's now remembering. And the songs that came through was Baby Can I Hold You? Baby Can I Hold You Tonight? Baby, if I told you the right words at the right time, you'd be mine. So I know there was loads of singers for that song. I think a few women have sung it. Joan Armatrading, maybe. Boyzone sang it. Another song I heard not long ago. Now, I don't really listen to this song. In fact, I never listened to it. But there's one line of the song that caught my attention, and it was the one song, oh yeah, I'll tell you about the other song, the one line that caught my attention, this woman is my destiny, or something like that. This woman is my destiny, I said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. There's a lot of songs coming through about dancing, because I heard Rock With Me when I was in the shower as well. No, Rock With You rather. I wanna rock with you, dance the night away. So maybe you and this person need to dance a lot together. Maybe you used to in Lemuria. That's because that's, how a lot of there was a lot of, dancing and celebrations and dancing around the fires and things like that. I don't know if that happened in Lemuria, but it was a very tribal thing to do, wasn't it? And I do get that kind of energy, like dancing with joy. The other thing I was picking up on was Oh yeah, I heard a song from Beauty and the Beast, but it was Gaston. And it was a song that Gaston was singing. Because I'm going to make Belle my wife. I think it was Gaston that sung that song. Do, 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 do. I'm pretty sure it was a Gaston song. So this masculine may have been a bit in his Gaston energy, not even his beastly energy, but his Gaston energy. Quite chauvinistic. Women are only good for one thing. Maybe that kind of thing. Sorry, my hair, as you can see, it's still not dry. So this could be someone who's maybe a bit in his Gaston energy, not so much his beast energy. But the fact that that line stood out, I'm going to make Belle my wife. This person definitely now feels like they're going to try and get you. You'd be mine. If I said the right words, you'd be mine. So this person, let's see. So I'm going to, now this masculine may have been some sort of a strong connection to water. Definitely strong connection to the water. You know, dolphins, whales. This masculine may even have been some sort of, you know, Poseidon or Neptune or something like that in another lifetime. Because that's the kind of energy I'm feeling. The womb. So this is something being birthed here. Something being birthed. Something being brought in you here. Something, this is like rebirth. Thank you. So, yeah, the seed. This is something you've done, Divine Feminine. You planted seeds within this masculine. And what's happened now, you may have done what most Divine Feminines do. They set up boundaries. They put the connection into separation, because that's what Divine Feminine's job is. You are the healer of the connection. And if you're not putting those boundaries in place and going into separation with your masculine, then they're just going to stay in their karmic situation forevermore. So they're not going to leave their karmic situation, and you're just going to sit in the sidelines. But the feminine, I feel here, has planted some sort of seed. She may have put up her boundaries. She may have pushed this masculine away, and it's bringing in some sort of rebirth situation. It definitely is. The Lovers. It's bringing in a whole new energy here. And look, the Maiden, pure heart. Divine Feminine energy, pure heart. But this is more than Divine Feminine energy. This is a pure-hearted soul. The Maiden is someone who is pure of heart, doesn't have a bad bone in their body, has a good word to say for everyone. And right behind that, the most spiritual card in the deck. So this is a highly spiritual love connection. But I also feel it's a very pure connection as well. One where in Lemuria and in Atlantis, you guys were highly respected. Very kind, loving, compassionate people. But I feel like you had a really perfect bond as well. And the word perfect, I don't use that very often for a bond. So I feel that you guys, it was just easy. It was loving. You guys didn't need to try too hard. And the shadow and light cards here. But this masculine definitely had to go through some sort of awakening here. But I also feel with the Judge card, I feel like justice. You guys were justice of some kind. You could have sat on a council. You could have brought justice to people's lives. So what I mean by that is, like, you could have, not like the judge and jury type of energy, not like our modern day judges, but more like you decided the fate of someone or the situation. You know, like, something here, you guys were, yeah, I don't know, I'm just getting justice energy from this. Maybe this masculine feels like he has been wronged in some way and he wants justice for this situation. But I do feel this is to do with your role in Atlantis or something as well. Maybe this masculine feels he made a bad judgment call in Atlantis. Okay, the Village. This has been judged by a community, or scared of being judged by a community. The people around this masculine, maybe they were scared of being judged in some way, or you've been judged by a community of people, divine feminine. Let me see. Tell me a bit more about this divine lovers here. Okay, the ring, an eternal bond. The bridge. You guys are a bridge between worlds. And I'm looking at the rainbow here, and what I didn't tell you in my post, I saw the double rainbow, and then the double rainbow faded away, and I sat back down, and then I went to start with my next client, and I got up to make, I thought, I'll have a quick coffee first. I got up to boil the kettle, and there's another rainbow. I got my phone out, videoed it, because I thought I'll get the timestamps of all the rainbows. I don't want to bore you with it over and over again, but I got double rainbow, then 3 rainbows, single rainbows after that. And I was showing my kids all of the the rainbows and timestamps, and it's, I mean, to have that many rainbows, that's just made me think of this here. You guys are a bridge between worlds, definitely between spirit world, other dimensions. But this is some sort of eternal bond you have. This is some sort of promise. I feel this, yeah, this masculine made some sort of vow to you in Atlantis or Lemuria or something like that, that no matter what happened here when you had to come back together to be a part of this ascension process for humanity, yeah, he would remember you're his queen. Now, as I said, you don't have to be kings and queens of Atlantis, because I don't feel that energy. I just feel this person classes you as their queen. You don't have to have a royal title for this person to look at you as their queen. This person has made some vow to you in Atlantis or Lemuria. Like, I will find you, and we'll reunite when it's time for us to help humanity to ascend. The mountain. I feel this masculine may have said to you, this is going to be a tough one, and I can only hope that we find each other in the matrix when the time is right. This masculine knew that you guys were going to have to fight through the matrix to get back to each other here. I just feel and I'm feeling so much that, yeah, the threshold. This masculine knew he was going to have to fight, you know, definitely that Neo and Trinity energy. This masculine knew he was going to have to fight his way back to you here. He was going to have to go to the brink of darkness, possibly. Maybe he had to venture right to the edge in order to come back. The empty room. He had to go into darkness. He had to go into a void of some kind here. This masculine, as I say, there's a promise here. Now, this masculine may have said to you, I'm going to have to, when the time comes, just trust that if I go deep in to my shadow side, that I'm coming back out, because it's your love that's pure. Now, during my meditation, I saw like the little lamp girl with the carrying the lamp, and I feel the purity there. See with the maiden card, I see the purity. You're like this little girl with the lamp who's been guiding your masculine, this powerful spiritual love. This masculine knew he had to do this in order to ascend. There's a promise or a plan here of some kind. So, yeah, the poet. I feel this masculine is very creative, very intelligent. But they had to, the fault line is their life falling apart. It's like this masculine may have been very charming, very witty, good at, you know, good in public, good at cracking jokes and things. But his life had started to fall apart. And I feel it's when he met you, because you triggered a chain of events in this masculine's life that was all meant to happen that way. Yeah. So the stone, you grounded this masculine's energy to allow him to ascend, but he could not ascend. He could not take up his position as a king, or, you know, his whatever his leadership role is here, until you completely woke him up. So the nectar, you're what ground this masculine. You're the sweetness in your life. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You may have given this masculine some hard truths about his life. You were his rock. And I think you were each other's rock in Atlantis, in Lemuria. This is the love. This is the deep, unconditional love card. And that's what I felt. You were this person's... You and this person had such a sweet life together at some point. Yeah, this masculine's had to face a shadow. He's had to do something here that he didn't want to do. But I feel you guys knew it was happening. Yeah, the kiss. You're the kiss of life that brought this masculine back. You brought them back from the brink of something here. They could have been mixed up in one of those fake, and trust me, there is a lot of fake twin flame groups out there who are claimed to be twin flames to drain masculine's divinity. And they could have been mixed up in something like that, but you're... I'm just hearing a song, something about the taste of you or something. Your kiss woke this masculine up. He was like this he was like the Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, look. Your kiss woke up this masculine's heart chakra. This masculine was like the Sleeping Beauty in this case. You were the vessel. You were the one that the divine sent in here to do this. Mentor. I do feel like you and this masculine were mentors at some point as well. The medallions here. So this is like an amulet of power. It can mean like an ancestral line that's coming, an ancestral power that's coming through as well. The mask and the ocean. And I feel so much ocean energy coming through. This masculine would not allow people to get too deep. See, there's the ancestors card as well. This masculine would not allow people to get too deep into their emotions. So this masculine is very, very shallow energy, kind of like Gaston, just one dimensional. The shaman. Sorry, the shadow. What am I saying? The shaman. He could be a shaman as well. This masculine's definitely, as I say, he was doing something here for me, that for his ancestors, I feel. Okay. Give me one more and then I'm going to get some the Bardo. So this is in between worlds. In between worlds and the self. This is the masculine returning back to oneness, returning back to self. But right now he's between worlds. He could be between the 3D and the 5D, or between the 3D and the 9D or something. He's between worlds. He's trying to break free. Yeah, look, the venom and Eros. Shadow side. Lust, toxicity, greed, addictions. Yeah. Starborn. I did hear star children in my meditation as well. Star children. This is Stainer. Yeah, and the underworld. This masculine may have been involved in something And your kiss woke up their heart chakra. Your kiss was what they needed to bring them back from the brink of something here. Return them to a state of unconditional love. They promised you something. They promised you something. They promised that they would, this person's about to fulfill a promise they made to you. In some way, let me see. Okay. Put them over there. I'm going to use some water oracle now. I mean water oracle by the fact that they are all about the ocean, and I feel that's quite apt for this energy, because I do feel strong water coming through. As I say, they could have connections to Neptune, Poseidon, or something like that as well. You know, you could have been a water nymph at some point. There's something here, a lot of watery, powerful energy. This masculine may have a lot of showers, like 2, 3, 4 a day, because that might be how he gets his divine downloads. He could just love being in water, or you could, like real kind of like using water as some kind of divination. Okay, give me a few cards for this, please. Ooh, what does this say? Path of Wisdom. And look at the peril. And the seed card and the archetypes is a peril as well. So definitely embrace the wisdom of the ages and let the luminous light of truth guide your path. So this masculine is definitely waking up to his soul plan, his mission here, and also like what happened to him in this past life here. He's remembering Lemuria. He's remembering Atlantis. He's getting all the wisdom back. I was seeing something like this. Seek strength in your past and let the echoes of history guide you towards the future. Exactly. Exactly. This masculine is allowing his memories with you from the past to guide his future now. Monster Cave. Choose love over fear in every moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. Look at that card. Isn't that amazing? Choosing love over fear. And I feel the masculine is definitely getting into that energy now where he's understanding the purity of their love with you. So, Nautilus Nebula, embracing the mysteries of the cosmos and letting the vastness of the universe inspire your soul. So this is what I felt. Water energy combined with Star Child. Stars and ocean are very significant. And to me, this is basically combines two. A nebula could be very significant for this masculine, but also the Nautilus part is to do with, you know, the ocean and stuff. In fact, I think that was that not the boat that Nemo, Captain Nemo or something had? Jellyfish, embracing adaptability and going with the flow, allowing life's currents to guide you effortlessly. I always say jellyfish. Jellyfish are just a good reminder that they just go with the current. They just flow along. People always moan about jellyfish, but they're actually so pretty. They're so otherworldly. When you see them underwater, they actually do glow. And they're actually really beautiful. But they just go with the flow of the current of the ocean. Give me a few more cards here on this masculine. Sea turtles. I love sea turtles so much. I don't know why I whispered that. Navigate life's challenges with patience and grace, trusting that slow and steady progress leads to your success. So this masculine has taken a while. And I feel it's been like a slow process, but I think things are going to happen very quickly, very soon. So I'm going to get some, let me see. The Ocean Goddess. I love it. So, excuse me. Embrace your inner creativity and flexibility, navigating life's twists and turns with ingenuity. Now, I did feel this masculine could have connections to God energy. It could be goddess energy as well. But I do feel kind of Neptune and Poseidon energy coming through. You could have been like some sort of, as I say, some sort of sea goddess or something as well. I mean, I didn't feel like you were kings and queens in Atlantis, but you definitely could have been royalty, you know, in another world, another time. You know, God and goddess together. You maybe rule together as God or goddess. Just noting that trident there. So, Sirens Serenade. Embrace the rhythm of life and let your movements flow with the current of change. So there is changes coming in here. This masculine is making changes to their life. They're making some sort of changes now. They are awake now. They can see their path forward here. They're remembering the promise they made to you. I just keep on hearing that 3113. They're remembering the promise they made to you. Okay. Let's give this a quick shuffle. Then we'll get a few more cards from this deck. I try not to over shuffle my cards side by side because I don't like to bend the cards. I feel like it's painful to them. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this. Okay, the coral compass. Trust in the guidance of your inner compass and let it lead you to your true north. This is North Node energy. This is divine purpose. And I say this masculine remembering now, but they're also making moves towards, heading back towards you to work on whatever this is together. Seahorses. I love the seahorses. The seahorse, whenever I see the seahorse, it always makes me think of 777. Because when I first went through my awakening, I kept seeing sevens and I kept painting seahorses and I'd put 777 at the bottom of every picture. So now when I see seahorses, I think of 777. Embrace your uniqueness and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. And look at there's two seahorses here. Now I think the seahorse is one of the only creatures, isn't it, that's got divine feminine and masculine within it. You know, so it's almost like two seahorses. It's like the perfect balance here, kind of like your twin flame connection. You're a perfect balance of each other, divine feminine, divine masculine. So give me one more and then I'm going to, thank you. So manta rays, find serenity and graceful movement and let life's currents carry you to new heights. So again, they're beautiful creatures, but also I feel this masculine he's ascending right now. But he's making moves that are, it's like he's making moves that are kind of like undetectable. So like the manta rays are very, very graceful. They move through the water very, very quiet, very calmly. And I feel this masculine's making calm moves out of a situation, like almost like they're making moves away from a community of people here, maybe some sort of group, and they're doing it in a very quiet, subtle way that they don't, I feel like they don't ruffle too many feathers or something like that. Forgive yourself and others, freeing yourself from the burdens of the past. So this is a card of forgiveness here. So maybe the masculine's got some people to forgive here that have held them back. Or maybe it's just saying that, you know, maybe time for you to forgive this masculine as well. Sunken treasure, discover hidden riches within yourself and trust that abundance flows where the intention goes. I do feel there is some sort of power coming through with this too. The sharks are here. Embrace your primal instincts and navigate life's waters with fierce determination. And that's kind of what I feel. Shark is a power animal, power totem. You know, fast, inspired, and the sunken treasure come back again. So this is definitely a very abundant connection. But there is, you know, I just feel there's a lot of ancient wisdom. God and goddess here, some sort of ocean god or goddess, perils of wisdom, but also I feel like you were this masculine's peril. The eyes of the ocean. The eyes of the ocean look into the secrets of life. They gaze into our souls and reveal the truth and meaning of life. And I feel this is kind of what the masculine is, remembering everything they know about their life's journey. And there's that ancient temple again. So yeah, this is a very old soul, a pair of old souls who are remembering now. Now, Divine Feminine, you might remember all this. So if you're watching this, you may be like, oh yeah, I've already had all these memories. I know what this is about. But your masculine is just catching up, remember. So just be aware that this could be a masculine who's taken a while to catch up to you. Let me get some, I'm going to get some love messages and then find out anything this masculine would want to say. And I'm going to get a card from the Lemurian energies to see what you guys have coming through from. The Lemurians were very good with chakra systems. They knew how to heal. They were very good with plant medicine. They were very psychic. Very, very dedicated to helping others and helping humanity, helping nature. So you and this masculine could very much be healers or something like that as well. Let me see. Okay. So life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist the change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. Again, another energy of going with the flow. Water energy. So much water energy coming through this message tonight. More than I've ever experienced before. My beloved, though we may be physically apart right now, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends all space and time and nothing is missing. And I do feel this masculine is a bit of a poet. They might actually write you stuff like this. They might have written you stuff like this in the past, in Atlantis and Lemuria. But this person is remembering, I feel, a time you danced, you laughed together. I feel it was a really perfect connection. And I keep using the word perfect because I feel this is what this masculine is wanting you to know. Like, he remembers you had a perfect connection. You were each other's friends, each other's lovers. You know, you learned from each other, you laughed together, you danced together, maybe in other lifetimes, but I just feel this masculine is now remembering it all. And I just feel they're remembering all of it. Oops, I nearly knocked my little rose quartz elephant onto the floor. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is a gateway to the soul. This masculine is no longer thinking only with their mind. And this masculine may have been a very... Now, this masculine could have been... Oh, twin flame card came out. Your passion ignites. I thought I saw something stuck to that. This masculine may have had connections to technology and Atlantis, because he may be some sort of engineer or something. Now, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. Exactly. This masculine's remembering all the love they shared with you. All the memories are coming back. Atlantis was the original twin flames. Okay, give me a couple more and I'm going to get a quick message from the masculine. Okay. These cards are so hard to shuffle. Thank you. Give me one more. And thank you. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this is always just a... Yeah, and the trust is here as well. Trust card. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So this is saying, again, just trust the process, but also don't make decisions based on what you think that you're expected to do, or what... I mean, you have to always make decisions that feel right for you. And not, you know, you don't have to be with your divine masculine twin. It's your journey is for yourself. Your journey is 4004. Your journey is to heal and return to oneness. And it is a solitary journey for divine feminine for most part, because, you know, your masculine is away having to deal with all the densities of the matrix. They have to work through their karma, they have to work through that dense energy, while the divine feminine her work is purely healing and working with the divine. So, but you know, don't make a decision to be with your person just because you think that's what you should do. If you've done the healing, then there's no pressure on you, but you know, it is something that is the ultimate goal, because you do want to have some sort of life with your person, especially if you've got some sort of mission or something like that to work with together. But this is, I do feel like this, in this case, with this energy that's coming through, my beloved energy, this, you and this person are better together. That's all I can tell you. You're better together. You're strong individuals, but you're better together. For 4114. Okay, thank you. Yes, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This is what I feel. You guys are better together. You are. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. This is what I was just saying. Don't do something because you feel it's what you should do. You do it because it feels right to you. Okay? But I feel this person's about to honour a promise that was made to you. As I say, I feel it was made in Atlantis, or I definitely feel more Atlantis. Let me see here. Can I get some cards here, some messages from this masculine that they want to relay here to their feminine here in the 3D. I'm taking off my glasses for a moment because the reflection always, it starts to, I don't know, it causes like little, what's the word I'm looking for, little flashes of light. So, you know, when you wear your glasses. Okay, let's see. I feel it's strange because my energy feels very somber, very balanced, very relaxed, very like, you know, I'm just sitting having a chat with my friend, with like, you know, a companion. It's so strange. Very measured, very, it's like somebody has been through their dark night of the soul here. They've been through their awakening, been through their dark night of the soul, and now they're just sitting thinking, oh, I think I could reach out to my feminine tomorrow. I'm just going to chill. I might write a little poem for her here, maybe write a love letter or two. I'm just going to chill here. We're meant to be together. That's all I know. And everything's going to work out exactly as it should. I do feel that. I just feel a very calm, measured energy. This person's not fearful of losing you. I think they were in the past. Maybe fear has held this person back for a while, of walking away from whatever community or group they were attached to here. It could have been like a friends group or something, but they could have got in with the wrong people. Whatever this is, this person knows they have to, yeah. I don't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss and I'm very insecure. And I feel this was the problem. You're so smart. You have figured me out. The masculine didn't like you could see through them. And it explained that if you guys have been married or been lovers since the time of Atlantis, it's your souls connect very easily because you're one soul. But you know, like you're the essence of both of your human bodies will connect very easily. It's you can see through this person. and that probably scared them. They probably just felt like you were, as I say, this person sees you as a queen. So maybe that put them on the back foot as well, you know, thinking they weren't good enough for you. Okay, let me get some messages through here. Give me some messages from this masculine. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just let them come out first. Give me some messages from this masculine, and then I'm going to get a couple of Lemurian cards. Thank you. Yeah, I've been putting on a front. Karmic partner interference. So this person is definitely connected to some sort of toxic karmic energy, who might have been part of like some sort of toxic group, I feel, some sort of toxic community or friends. Okay. Yes, I was cheating. So that's in the bottom of the deck. Now that's only for some of you. This masculine could have been cheating on their karmic partner with you. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So this person is really missing you. They want another chance with you. I'm tired of the silent treatment between us. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all with you. So this person definitely wants a second chance to talk things through and make things right with you again. I couldn't give to you in the past like I wanted to, because I'm still healing from my past. I'm still dealing from my past. Hopefully this person wasn't dealing. I'm still healing from my past. Karmic partner interference. I can't stop thinking about you. Pushing the synchronicities. Sorry. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities and it's driving me insane. So the divine is not letting up on this person. You didn't put up with my SHIT. You crushed my big ASS ego, but it made me respect you even more. So I told you I was getting gassed on energy from this masculine. Someone who is very full of themselves, very, you know, I get, you know, the very peacock energy, like to plume their feathers and show off a bit and strut their stuff and things. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. So this person's definitely wearing a mask, and we saw the mask, and I feel this masculine was quite deep in their shadow. Because we saw from the archetype cards, this masculine was very deep in their shadow. They were wearing a mask. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household and I had a tough childhood. So this masculine's childhood definitely messed around with their ability to love. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message come through from you. So this person really does miss you. I love your swag. You're the whole package. So this masculine definitely was not upfront with you. They were dishonest. But you've got to remember they were unawakened. Now they're awakened. You're going to see a whole different side to them. Ooh. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. And remember the song at the start? Baby, can I hold you tonight? This person really does miss holding you in their arms, being together with you intimately. I didn't know if my family was ever going to accept you. So I did feel that there's a community of people around this masculine stopping them from moving forward. A community, and I thought the Duke again, I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So this masculine definitely is coming in here for another opportunity with you. They're awakened. They see you as their queen. They're about to fulfill a promise to you. So right, I'm going to read from the book. So let's get some Lemurian cards here, please. Now I already shuffled these earlier, so I'm going to give them a couple of shuffles. I hope you've all had a really nice day, and I hope you're all getting organised for Christmas. It's just around the corner. So let me see here. What energy is coming through from the Lemurians here for this twin flame couple with the strong connections to Atlantis and Lemuria, please? And thank you. So let's do it. See, I just feel so relaxed. I just feel like I'm just sitting chilling on my own. Star Seer. Again, that's star child energy coming through. This one stuck to my hand. Freedom. This is renewal, the dragonfly here as well. And one more, please. We'll have one more to close out this message. And one more, please. I just feel loving compassion. And on the bottom, paradigm shift. And that energy is coming through so much, from not just from me, but from a lot of other readers. There's a huge paradigm shift in the Twin Flame Collective. That sort of Serapis Bay energy coming through. So let's see here, which one's first? So loving compassion, card 16. So loving compassion, unconditional love, empathy, compassion, care, friendliness, goodwill, benevolence, beyond duality, safe space for each other, forgiveness through expanded perspectives, and open-hearted joy. Oh my goodness. Now, you guys are coming back to this energy, I feel it. And look at all these beautiful colours, all the purples. I mean, this is Lemurian colours. Dark purple, deep purple, violets. Lemurian colours. So card 25. Freedom. Living the life you love. Liberation and a shift in perspective. The many faces of freedom, inviting enjoyment and inspiration into your life, discovering what freedom truly means to you, overcoming all the limitations, unbound creative expression, choice over obligation. So this is a complete renewal for you in this masculine. Choice over obligation. So I feel, I just split the deck there on vulnerability, so I'm going to read that as well, because I just split it there, and I thought, because I just felt like splitting the deck. I do that sometimes. And vulnerability came through, so that's card 56, because when I put the other card down, I thought I'm just going to split the deck and see, because when I heard that choice over obligation and vulnerability, this masculine may have had to make a choice to be vulnerable. So let me get this Star Seer one first, or maybe I'll do the vulnerability one since that comes up next. Sorry, I thought that was 36, but it's not. I'll just read the Star Seer first. Listen to your intuition, trust the holistic journey you're on. Dreams finding their way into being. The bigger picture is becoming clearer, a more aligned outcome than expected previously, clarity of your greater path ahead. So there's definitely a strong energy here of, it says that this card is basically saying you're being guided to exactly where you're both meant to be, for your highest and greatest good. You're on some sort of holistic spiritual journey. Remember about the Pilgrim card in the mirror at the start. So there's definitely something here about you guys being on some sort of holistic healing journey. Okay, now where's that one I saw? The vulnerability. So real strength, holding space for each other, healing past wounds, accepting yourself as you are, sharing from the depths of your heart and soul, raw truth, compassion for others, and removing your armor. So what an amazing message. So thank you all for watching. All the details you need for me are below in the description box, including my email and things like that. So feel free to check that out if you feel called to. Also Otter Spirit, all the bracelets I wear from Otter Spirit, they do amazing things for charity. But also you get 20% off using the link below just for being one of my viewers. So feel free to check that out as well. So let's close in prayer. And I send you all love and blessings as always. Blessings to you, your home, your loved ones and pets. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us and shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.